Anthony Yarde's original opponent for February 23rd, Mehdi Amar, has withdrawn from the fight due to injury, and he's been replaced by this man, Travis Reeves of the United States, 38 years old. He's got a record of 17-3-2 with 7 KOs, so not a puncher. There seems to be a running theme with Anthony Yarde opponents. They ensure that they all have these very low knockout ratios. He has fought as high as cruiserweight, really, early on in his career, Travis Reeves. So perhaps a pretty big guy. He's fought pretty much cruiserweight and light heavyweight his whole career. It says here, where is his stance? Okay, it doesn't say. I'm looking for whether he's a southpaw or orthodox. Boxer, bouts, rounds. Oh, it doesn't say. Okay, maybe one of you guys who have seen him fight could tell me, is he southpaw or orthodox? Looking through the names on his record, I recognize Karol Murat. I've seen him fight a few times. But other than Murat, there are no names here that I recognize. Have any of you seen this guy fight? Do you reckon he can last more than a couple rounds against Yarde? Is he any good? Will he provide any kind of test at all? At 38 years old, how fresh is he? You wouldn't imagine he's that fresh. I mean, he hasn't had that many bouts, but, 38, probably been around in the gyms a long time. When did he turn professional? Okay, he only turned professional in 2013, so he hasn't been pro that long, to be fair. Why did he leave it so long before he turned pro? Travis Reeves. I know there are going to be some people wisecracking in the comment section saying it might as well be Vic Reeves that he's fighting. Anyway, Yarde says he's confident of shocking Sergey Kovalev if his promoter Frank Warren follows through with his pledge to put Anthony Yarde in with Kovalev later on this year. Let me quote Anthony Yarde here. He says, "There's nothing anybody can do about it, and I am happy that a good replacement has been lined up for me. I've still got a job to do, and I intend to put on a show in Leicester. Every fight and every win is important for me because everybody knows what is planned for me this year, and I have got to move from strength to strength with no mistakes." Sergey Kovalev regained a WBO world title over the weekend with a strong performance, but as far as I'm concerned, him holding the belt is just a temporary arrangement, and it will be in my hands before too long. My time is coming, but the next fight is always the most important, and for now, my focus is just on getting the job done in Leicester. And Frank Warren says, "It is always a shame when you lose a good opponent, but we have more than capable replacement in Travis Reeves, who has been active and is on a good run of form. This fight is about Anthony making a case for a world title shot and showing us all that he is ready to take the next big step. The light heavyweight division is right up there with the strongest in the world, the strongest in world boxing, and Anthony is in a great position to make his entry into the elite, and I firmly believe that he has got what it takes." All right, so Frank Warren saying what you'd expect him to say, but will he follow through? Will Anthony Yarde actually fight Sergey Kovalev later on this year? He's apparently the #1 contender, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get a shot. We know Frank Warren's got a very good relationship with the WBO. So watch this space. I've never seen or heard of Travis Reeves before, as I'm sure most of you haven't. But I would imagine that Yarde's performance against Reeves will be the deciding factor as to whether or not Frank Warren actually goes through with putting Yarde in with Kovalev. Or maybe there's no way Warren's going to put Yarde in with Kovalev, even if he blows Travis Reeves out in one round. Maybe it's just a way of building Anthony Yarde's profile by mentioning him in the same sentence as Sergey Kovalev. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's happening, I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.